Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Andy McNamara, and welcome in for what should be another great matchup. Today's matchup is as close as you can get on paper. These teams are very evenly matched. In a matchup this close, the home crowd might be enough to push the balance away from the visiting team. We'll know the answer soon enough. He kicks it away. He'll field the kickoff. And he's tackled here. San Antonio getting set to start off this drive. Davis hands it off. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Jackson. Gain of 11. Second play of the drive.
Green 17. Green 17. Ready.
He hands it to the runner. He'll be brought down up near the 50. That'll go for about 3 yards. San Antonio makes their way to the line here on second down.
Green 3. Green.
Davis back to pass. Snagged out of the air. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 11. One back deep for the offense. He'll pitch it off to the runner. Down he goes. Jenkins with the tackle. That's good for a gain of 4. San Antonio makes their way to the line here on second down. Davis back to pass. Finds a target short along the sideline. Gain of 5 on the play. The offense comes in on third down. Davis hands it off, and he is tackled. Small gain on the play. San Antonio makes their way up to the line. Davis hands it off, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down. They'll pick up a couple yards here. San Antonio makes their way up to the line.
Red 16.
He drops back to pass. Tosses the ball. And he is tackled. Gain of 4 on the play. Third down for the offense. 14 yards to go. Davis back to pass. And he's immediately brought down. Gain of 15. The offense lines up on first and goal.
Green 29. Green.
Davis hands it off. The tackle is made. That gets us to second down. San Antonio makes their way to the line here on second down. He makes the throw. He snags it out of the air. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. The kick is up, and it's good. The first score of the game does go to San Antonio. Let's see what they do next. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He'll boot this one deep into the end zone. The kickoff is caught. That's the end of that play. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Green 1. Green 1. Go.
Dropping back. Flings one. He makes the catch. Ripped to the ground. They covered a lot of ground on that play. The offense comes in with 3 receivers.
Blue 19. Blue 19. Ready.
He drops back to pass. He makes the throw. Downfield, he's got it. Ripped to the ground. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 1st and 10. The runner takes the toss to the right. And he's tackled. That's good for 10 yards. 1st and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. And down he goes. That's a sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. 5th play of the drive. Pitch right to the runner. And the tackle will be made by Bailey. That'll be good for a couple yards. A dime set for the defense. He drops back into the pocket. And it's knocked away by the defense. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. The kick is up. And it's good. That brings us to the end of the first quarter. San Antonio on top for now with a small lead. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He sends it off. The offense will start things off from the 25. Davis hands it off. And he's finally stopped after a great run. Gain of 13. A dime set for the defense.
Black, 20 tonight.
Davis hands it off. He'll be brought down up near the 50. Gain of 12 on the play. 1st and 10.
Tonight.
On the run pass option, he gives it to the runner. And he is tackled. Gain of 12 on the play. San Antonio makes their way up to the line. Makes the handoff. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Jackson. Gain of 19. San Antonio makes their way up to the line. Davis hands it off, and he's tackled. Loss of 4. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 8 yards to go. Penalty flag on the field. He dodges away. And down he goes. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. Looks like the defense was offside. They will accept the penalty. 2nd down. 3 yards to go. QB back to pass. Play action pass. Davis makes the throw. And he's immediately brought down. That will be good for about 6. 8th play of the drive.
Go!
He hands it off. That's the end of that play. 1st down, San Antonio. The offense lines up on 1st and goal.
Black 5. Black 5. Go!
Davis hands, and he crosses the goal line for a touchdown. The offense sets up for the point after.
Fake.
It's up. And the extra point is good. That score extends San Antonio's lead a bit more. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He kicks it away. He'll field the kickoff. And he's tackled here. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. They'll send a player in motion.
Hike.
Outside handoff. And he is tackled. Gain of 4 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 15 yards to go.
Select.
The handoff is taken by Moore. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 14 on the play. 1st and 10. Gardner will take the handoff. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That gets us to second down. Operating from the gun. He drops back. He fakes the handoff. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. Loss of 9. 3rd down. He drops back into the pocket. Play action fake. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. The punt's away. He'll field the punt. And he's tackled here. San Antonio gets set to start off the drive. Davis hands it off. And the tackle is made. That will be good for about 6. The defense will use a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. Second play of the drive. Davis hands it. Lost ball on the field. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Dropping back. Floats one. The pass is incomplete. Second and 10. He drops back into the pocket. The catch is made by Wilson. He's tackled. A huge gain by the offense. He finds a target. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. It's up. And the kick is good. They'll recover some ground with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. The kick is off. San Antonio gets set to start off the drive. Makes the throw over to the left side. He pulls it in, and he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 15, a fresh set of downs for San Antonio. QB back to pass. The pass connects. He's tackled. Gain of 20 on the play. 1st and 10 for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. And he misses the target. The defense sets up in a 3-4 set. QB back to pass. The pass is incomplete. Third and 10 for the offense. Davis back to pass. He throws it off to the right side. He makes the reception, and he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Morgan. That will go for about 8 yards. A long field goal attempt here for the offense. And it's good. That score extends San Antonio's lead a bit more. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He kicks it away. He fields the kickoff. Tackled after returning it up near the 25-yard line. The offense will look to get things going from the 25.
Ready. Go.
Steps into the pocket. Snagged out of the air. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 17. And the offense will call timeout here. That will be their second of the half. He drops back to pass. Missed tackle. Ripped to the ground. Gain of 13. The offense calls a timeout. That will be their third and final timeout. 1st and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. Finds a target. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 2nd and 10. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. The catch is made by Wilson, and he's immediately brought down. A huge pickup there by the offense. 1st and 10. He makes the throw. Brooks inhales that pass, and he's brought to the turf. Gain of 12 on the play. The offense lines up on 1st and goal. The clock's going to stop with that spike. The offense is set to try for a short field goal here. It's up, and it just sails a bit wide. San Antonio gets set to start off the drive.
Blue 19. Blue 19.
Davis back to pass. Pass complete. And he's hit right away and taken down. That will wrap things up for the second quarter. San Antonio on top for now with a small lead. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kick is off. The kickoff is fielded. The tackle is made. First and 10. He drops back. Makes the throw short to the sideline. And Greer makes the tackle. Gain of 8 on the play. Second down, 2 yards to go. QB back to pass. He makes the throw. Caught by Scott. He'll be brought down up near the 50. They covered a lot of ground on that play. Third play of the drive. He hands it to the ball is knocked loose. And he's tackled here. Gain of 4 on the play. Second down, 15 yards to go.
Black 5. Hike.
On the handoff, he is picked up and brought down. Gain of 4 on the play. Third down. He steps back to pass. It will be caught by Hicks, and he's tackled right away. That will go for about 8 yards. First down and 10 to go. Dropping back. He makes the throw over to the sideline. That will go for about 5 yards. Seventh play of the drive. He hands it to the runner. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 4 on the play. The offense comes in on third down. 2 yards to go. He steps back to pass. He makes the reception. The tackle is made. Gain of 12 on the play. A nickel set for the defense. He stretches the handoff to the outside. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. They'll pick up a couple yards here. The offense will operate from under center. Player in motion to the left. On the handoff, he's stopped and taken down up near the 10. Gain of 1 on the play. Third down. 7 yards to go. He steps back to pass. He's got a receiver on the right, and it's caught for the score! Touchdown! They'll opt for the single-point attempt here. Here's the kick. Just a bit outside. No good. That will eat away at the lead a bit. Here comes the kicking team. The kick is off. The kickoff is caught. And the defender got him down. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. On the run pass option, he gives it to the runner. He's stopped in his tracks. That gets us to second down. The defense sets up in a dime set. Singleton gets the ball. Tillman brings him to the ground. That'll bring up third down. Third play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw over to the sideline. A flag on the play. He pulls it in. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. It looks like they're going to call defensive pass interference here. And they'll keep the play instead of taking the penalty. Gain of 9 on the play. Operating from under center. He stretches the handoff to the outside. Tackle made by Jenkins. Gain of 5 on the play. The offense will operate from the pistol set.
Green 3. Green 3.
He drops back to pass. He throws it off to the right side. And the pass is incomplete. The defense has struggled to get off the field today on third downs. Let's see if they can get a stop here. Dropping back. QB shows run but pulls it back into pass. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. He makes the punt. And the punt goes into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20. They'll start things off from the 20. QB back to pass. Play action pass. He's got a receiver streaking down the sideline. Over the shoulder, he got it. The tackle is made. A huge gain by the offense. First down and 10 to go. He steps into the pocket. Play action pass. Complete. And Greer makes the tackle. Gain of 13. First down and 10 to go. The handoff is taken by Moore. The tackle is made. Gain of 7 on the play. The third quarter comes to a close. San Antonio on top for now with a small lead. Operating from under center. Player in motion to the left. He'll give it away on a draw. And he's brought down. That will be a loss of 5. He drops back into the pocket. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The offense is going to try for 3 here. There's a flag on the play. They're going to get the offense for a false start here. And they'll accept the penalty. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He makes the punt. San Antonio getting set to start off this drive.
Black 8. Black 8. Set.
Player in motion. He hands it to the runner on the left side. And the tackle is made. That gets us to second down. Second down for the offense. 3 yards to go.
Go.
Inside run. He's finally taken down. Good enough for a first down. Third play of the drive.
Red 23. Red 20. Go.
He makes the handoff to the left side. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. San Antonio makes their way up to the line.
Go.
He makes the throw over to the right side of the field. Tackle made by Jenkins. Good enough for a first down. A fresh set of downs for San Antonio. On the run pass option, he gives it to the runner. And he'll be tackled near the line. That's good for about 2. Sixth play of the drive. He steps back to pass. He sends this one deep down the right side of the field. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The offense comes in on third down. 2 yards to go. QB back to pass. Play action pass. He grabbed it. Complete. And he stopped around the 40-yard line. A huge pickup there by the offense. A fresh set of downs for San Antonio.
Green 46. Go.
Off tackle run to the outside. And the tackle is made. That will go for about 8 yards. A two-back set for the offense. Player in motion. The runner takes it outside. And he's brought to the turf. That's good for 10 yards. 1st and 10. The runner takes the inside handoff, and he will be taken down. Tackle made by Bell. Short loss on the play. 2nd down for the offense. He makes the toss off to the left side, and down he goes. That will go for about 5 yards. San Antonio sets up on 3rd down. He drops back. He sees a target over the middle of the field, and he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Morgan. That's good for 10 yards. A fresh set of downs for San Antonio. Run to the right side. Breaks the plane. Touchdown, San Antonio. The offense sets up for the point after. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And that score extends San Antonio's lead. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. He'll field the kickoff. And the tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. QB back to pass. The ball is caught. And the tackle is made. That gets us to 2nd down. 2nd and short for the offense. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. And down he goes. That's good for a gain of 4. Dropping back. Caught by Scott. And he's tackled right away. That will keep the chains moving. The offense calls a timeout. That will be their 1st of the half. 4th play of the drive.
Green 33. Green 30.
QB back to pass. Snagged out of the air. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 14 on the play. 1st down and 10 to go. It's caught. And he's stopped up around the 20. Gain of 15. 1st and 10.
Go.
Throws a pass, and it's complete. He steps in for 6. They're electing to go for 2 here. Dropping back. And they're unable to convert the 2-point try. That score will close the gap a bit. They're lining up for a kickoff conversion. It will be 4th and 12 from their own 28. He drops back to pass, tosses it over the middle of the field, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The offense can't convert the kickoff try and will turn the ball over. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Motion for the offense. The runner takes the inside handoff. And he is finally dragged down. It's a San Antonio 1st down. And the defense calls timeout. That will be their 2nd timeout. 1st down and 10 to go. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their last of the half. 3rd play of the drive. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. San Antonio makes their way up to the line.
Tonight.
And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. Well, that will wrap it up for us today, folks. On behalf of Axis Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye for now.